This segment brought to you by Kansas Regenerative Medicine Center. Your stem cells, your health, your life. Well, good morning, or whatever time of day it is you're watching this. I'm Frank, and this is Around Kansas, a show about great places to see, people to meet, and a great place in Kansas to live. It really is. So, anyway, gosh, it's the 4th day of April, so we missed April Fool's Day, so I can't play tricks on you. But how long has April Fool's Day been going on? Well, most historians agree on the year 1700 for some reason, because people were playing tricks. It might go all the way back to 1582 when we changed calendars, and instead of New Year's Day being on April 1st, it moved to January 1st. Well, they didn't tell a lot of people, and so those people that were still celebrating the new year on April 1st, of course, were fools. They were foolish, and so the story goes. Anyway, hope you had a great April Fool's Day. April is also Wine Fest month many places. It's a time to go if you're a wine drinker. I'm not going to really promote drinking alcohol, but this is the time when you can find some really good bargains on wine from the Davenport Winery over in Eudora, Kansas. Now, I kind of am partial to them because the Davenport Winery also includes the Jenny Wren Farm. Yes, there really was a Jenny Wren and a Jenny Wren Farm, and it's east of Lawrence, in Lawrence, Kansas, and Davenport Winery is there. So it's an interesting story. Let's see, what else is going on? Gosh, it is the month of April. It's April showers. We talked about the tulips, of course, out at Lake Shawnee and at Ward Mead here in Topeka, and they should really be in bloom. If not already, they're going to be. Of course, we've had a cool start to the year, but as far as tulips are concerned, they kind of like that because, they came from the northern part of the world. Anyway, so tulip time is going on at Lake Shawnee and Ward Mead Park in Topeka. So if you haven't ever experienced that, come see it because it is quite remarkable. And of course, Wine Fest we mentioned, and just the fact that it's spring and the sun is going to be out and we're going to have warm temperatures again. Anyway, Deb has been out in the field, and she's been outstanding in her field for a long time. Sorry, bad joke. But she's out in the field, and she has some great stories for us today, too. We're going to talk about, she is going to talk about prairie chickens and some other things, so be sure to stick around for those. Anyway, this is Around Kansas. I'm Frank, and Deb will be along with some stories after we see this. Tarwater Farm and Home has been family owned and operated since its beginning in 1978. What you need for farm and agriculture, lawn and garden, clothing and footwear, and so much more. You'll be surprised at what you'll find in this huge store. They have what you need and lots of it. So come take a look. You'll discover that customer service is first and foremost. Always has been with the Tarwaters. Tarwater Farm and Home, 4107 North Topeka Boulevard.